Hi, my name is Jenna and this is Adam. We're going to play a few songs for you today. The first one is Afterglow, acoustic version. Hope you enjoy. Even though the dancing's done, don't worry 'cause the night is young. Who cares where we go? We're ready for the afterglow. Someone hold the sunlight back, 'cause we want this night to last. Smoke and lasers, love and ravers, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow. Lights and action, strong attraction, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow. Afterglow, we're ready for the afterglow. Afterglow, we're ready for the afterglow. Even though the dancing's done, don't worry 'cause the night is young. Who cares where we go? We're ready for the afterglow. Someone hold the sunlight back, 'cause we want this light to last. Smoke and lasers, love and ravers, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow. Lights and action, strong attraction, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow. Afterglow, we're ready for the afterglow. Ready for the afterglow.
Yeah, so this is our second song. This is Age by Lianne La Havas.
Why do I love him? He don't love back. When I call his name, he turns his back. The weather is blowing cold and I want him back again. I kinda know this other guy, but he's rather old enough to be my father. So he's not the one for me, 'cause I fancy younger men. I'm at a loss. Not a coincidence he left me, because my older man was ready to love me like the woman that I am. Ooh. So is it such a problem that he's old? As long as he does whatever he's told. I'm glad that it's just my heart that he stole and left my dignity alone. When in Rome we landed our first kiss, I slurred my words, but he pretended not to notice. Then he sat down to play. My heart sang a symphony. So far, so swimmingly. I'm glad I got out to wishing that see we've come so far. So who gives a damn about the ages we are? Ooh. So is it such a problem that he's old? As long as he does whatever he's told. I'm glad that it's just my heart that he stole. I left my dignity alone. So is it such a problem that he's old? As long as he does whatever he's told. I know I'm gonna survive the December cold. With somebody to retrieve my long lost soul. With somebody to retrieve my long lost soul.
Yeah, okay, so this is our last song, I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James.
Something told me it was over when I saw you and her talking. Something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking around, I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. No. So you see, I love you so much that I don't want you to leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't want to be free, no. I was just sitting here thinking of your kisses and your warm embrace, yeah, yeah. And the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby, I felt the tears that were on my face, yeah. And baby, I would rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, yeah, yeah. Baby, I'd rather be blind than to see you walk away from me, yeah, yeah.
Hi there, it's Alex from Burst Radio, and this week in the garden we have two third-year students from the University of Bristol. We have Adam and Jena. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you doing?
Brilliant, not too bad, thank you. So could you tell me a bit about you guys as an act and how long you've been performing together for, and kind of what you've done up to this point?
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting actually. So me and Jenna were flatmates in first year.
Hi, Baker, self-catered.
Hi, Baker, self-catered, obviously. And yeah, I play guitar and she sings, and then obviously naturally we found that out together, and then we ended up like playing a lot together.
Yeah, because Adam moved in like a week later because he had to move from catered Hi Baker because he was allergic to the carpet. And like one of the first things he said was like, come and look at my guitars. And then so like, I went into his room and looked at all his guitars, and I was like, oh my God, I sing. And then it was magic from there.
Yeah, and then we ended up playing a gig at the end of the year with one of Jenna's friends, people in Durham. yeah, and it was a really fun night, and we just ended up to sort of took it from there. And yeah, we played in Mr. Wolf's as well.
We more
and
played like at the beginning just for like fun, like jamming, and then we were like, why don't we actually like show people? And
how good we are.
yeah, we were like, whoa, this is kind of nice.
Fair play. Well, yeah, hopefully as part of the live band series week, hopefully give you a bit of exposure amongst the rest of the student community. Yeah, so was Mr. Wolf's, was that a gig that you played? Did you just play a set of covers like on the open jam night?
Yeah, it was an open mic night, and basically we just asked if it's all right if we came, and there were lots of other musicians. It was so nice because we got to watch other people like from around Bristol perform their own music and covers of music. We just did 3 songs, and like it was super thrilling.
What songs did we play on that night? Was it?
We played Crazy, Niles Barley,
Best Part
Best
as well?
Part, and we also played the Beatles song. Can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, probably Beatles. Yeah, no.
But yeah, we have a really wide range of music we like to play.
Cool. Yeah, following on in that vein, how did you choose the songs for this session? Did you kind of choose songs you liked? Because obviously it's quite a wide range of genres I think you've covered.
Yeah.
So, I sort of suggest some songs, and then Jenna's just like, no, and then she just takes over and she's like, we're not playing that, and then she just chooses pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I say no, and then I'm like, what about this one? And then he's like, okay.
I don't mind because I just like
Yeah.
play. Yeah, I just play anything, but
Yeah.
that's how it
But I
goes.
feel like with singing, you kind of have a specific voice that you like to prefer to sing that suits your like style better. So yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the 3 songs you chose reflect that style well, or do you think you could adapt to other styles as well?
They were all quite different. So we obviously had a Etta James song, which was quite soul-y, and we had a Lianne La Havas, which is very like acoustic.
It's quite soul as well. It's mainly sort of like soul.
Yeah, and that's our
and
main.
like-
We like things that are basically soul, and then you can kind of tweak it to make it more acoustic or more like funky.
And then you went the other end and went Wilkinson at the as well.
Yeah.
You got both.
Yeah.
We thought we'd go a bit crazy with that one.
Brilliant. Right. So as students from Bristol, obviously you've come to Bristol's uni. Do you think the city has kind of influenced your music taste and also your styles of music performing wise as well? Do you have like favorite venues and that sort of thing that you like to perform?
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Wolf's is obviously like a key one because they mainly host like sort of the jazz, funk and soul. It's not really sort of like spoke to us really, and I mean we haven't really played in that many other places to be honest. But yeah, that's something pretty much for me. Mr. Wolf's is the main.
Yeah, I feel like Bristol the jazz scene is quite a big thing. So it's definitely, but I personally was really into jazz before Bristol, so it kind of just helped emphasize that.
100%. Cool. I found definitely when I came from home that Bristol definitely changed slightly. Things like having more of an independent music scene I had at home definitely influenced my taste. So that's something I think is quite good for the state, like for the city, for students, isn't it? And lastly, so do you have any future plans to try and find out more of these venues to play in some, maybe place like Old Dukes and that sort of thing? Is that something you, obviously post-COVID, is that something you're going to try and do?
Well, we actually recently just set up a new society called Band Society. And it's where like people can sort of like join and try and like find other people to like play with, for bandmates who are like looking for like a guitarist or like a bass or drummer, etc., and just put you together in a band. And we're looking at like setting up, probably not this year because of COVID and stuff, but like maybe like do some online events, like so people can like showcase their talent and stuff, sort of like the stuff that we did for you like just now. Post like YouTube video online, but we're hoping to like expand that and sort of see where it goes.
Cool. So no plans for performing? Or
not at the moment, because obviously it's really hard, like nowhere is open, so we don't have any plans yet, but when stuff starts opening we'll be straight out there, I think, because it really, like, university studying is busy and it's a little bit stressful, but especially doing this in the garden, it was really like it was kind of a stress relief, and it reminded us like how much we enjoy it. So we're definitely going to be straight out there as soon as things start to open.
Great, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, definitely within the garden, we've been aiming to do that sort of thing where we give students and artists a stress relief and that sort of opportunity to play live, which you wouldn't have normally during these strange times. And lastly, just before we wrap up, do you guys have any plans to write any music? Do you think you're going to stray into composition, or is that something you've not tried yet?
We haven't tried it yet, but we definitely could.
Could be on the card. Could be on the cards.
Yeah. Work in progress.
Uni's a bit busy at the moment. So.
Yeah. I just need to get past my degree before I start writing music.
Yeah,
very
degree
fair.
first, then international fame later, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Perfect. Well, thank you very much for the session and the interview as well. It's been really nice to chat to you. And yeah, good luck in the future. Hopefully everything with Bandstop works out. Hopefully we'll hear Adam and Jena playing live around Bristol soon.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Thank
Cheers.
you.